Hello, welcome back. We are still sitting here doing some skating. Welcome back to Let's Substitute, because this is me filling in something since we're not able to get some game deck done um, because of holiday blues, and I didn't get a good buffer built up beforehand. Besides, gives us a chance to come back to uh, Pale Tengu here. And I went and looked up the name I gave her in Scion, and it's Avice. Avice, which I've heard is also um, pronounced as a Vise, because I went to look up pronunciations on it. And I didn't realize, I'm wondering if I was looking at this up, but it's pronounced as like a Latinate word for AVIS that means bird, avian. So I'm wondering if I did that on purpose, but it's been so long now that I have no idea. But anyway, it is time to get a new power. We could, get a travel power, but I think it's time to start. Okay, we can see her winter costume now. I think it's time to start building up that martial arts. Okay, what is this? Stealth. Hmm. So that's a stealth power. We'll get that later. Um, she's quote unquote a ninja because she thinks ninjas are cool, but she's really, doesn't have any training of anything. So we'll come to that later. We're going to go for Storm Kick, just because it is more kicky. Oh, I can't train. Okay, that's just standard. Okay, so let's look at this. That we can't use because it's wrong. But we can put this in here. Run, run. I guess we could put that in here for now. What? Oh, Letiquise Goblet. Cool. Badge earned. We're gonna go. What badge did I just earn? Gift getter. Okay. I forget how to give a gift. But we're going to buy a grenade, and we're going to sell a bunch of stuff. We're going to try not to sell our grenade we just got. But yeah, what happened is somebody gave me a gift. I don't know what it is, because it's random. But, yeah. Okay, so here's the question. Do I want to do Twin Shots Powers mission set? And I'm going to think about that and take care of some things. I'll be right back. Okay, so there are reasons why I might not want to do the Twin Shot story arc. And it's very introductory. It's very tour guide-ish. These are the places you can go and stuff like that. Very much was put in for newbies when it was introduced. And the characters involved are very Saturday afternoon extreme personalities. By which I mean Flambeau is probably Flambeau, yeah, is probably the stupidest character in the game, bar none. And and just some of them are very, very Saturday. That special Saturday morning cartoon brand of annoying characterizations choices. So, but it is a contact that will stay with us as we level up. I think she gives you a couple introductory missions, then she stops giving you missions, and you come back to her at like level 10 or 15 or 20, I forget what, and she gives you more information that gets into some of the story that's going on in Galaxy City, which we can't get to normally. Um, but yeah, there's a couple different reasons maybe not want to go to that. We could go continue doing the old school classic stuff by going the old school contacts. They aren't, because they are, as I said, old school. They were before the writers got into the groove of writing missions and all that. So they are a little bit basic. But we could go like with Jose Brogan and see what he wants us to do. Or we could go to some of the other ones here. I think we got, let's see, find contact. We could talk to him. He's the one that he is the starter contact they came up with after they destroyed Galaxy City. We could do his things. We could go into the hollows. And actually, going into the halls is not a terrible idea. I mean, I've done it a lot, but it does have Frostfire, and would get us eventually going over to Frostfire. So, I think we're going to do that. Frostfire being one of the more fun missions in the game. You're awesome! Thank you, I know I am. I'm gonna move things around a little bit. I just recently found about this setting where you can, oh, what did she tell us? Oh, I didn't give her time to catch up. I'm so glad you came along. Oh no. Hey, I hear a glowy. There you are. Certainly it can't be bad twice in a row. There are good things in these presents, I swear. Then again, I get to fight things, so I guess that's good in a way. Okay, let's talk to you. So you're Pale Tengu, huh? I hope you're as good as your reputation. These trolls are vicious, but with your help, I hope to take them out. First violence in the halls happens right here in Cherry Hills. It's here frequently clash over territory. Put the hurt on the outcast. Okay. Okay, outcasts are there. So, the outcasts are like the next step in the run of gangs that include the Hellions. The Hellions do other artifact stealing and stuff like, and magic and all that. The outcasts are a gang of mutants with elemental powers that are also into artifact theft, and they go on up to the warriors who are at the head of that particular artifact smuggling business. And then on the other hand, you have the skulls with the superidine drug things, and they go up to the trolls, who are kind of the next step up, but they're also kind of the client. They're the people that buy the drugs, and trolls is what, and the drugs they sell is what makes trolls trolls. And then they go up to the family, which is basically the mafia. Then the Sioux are just thrown in there in the middle. Whatever happened to a simple bugging? You know, where's the finesse gone? I was talking here. And now you're unconscious. Gravedigger, fallen, outcast. I was talking here. I didn't even get a chance to see what he was saying. Oh, I was too far away. That is a cone. Ooh, I found a tip. I'm probably not going to do tips. Tips are kind of silly. The tips are how you change your alignment so you can go from hero to vigilante to villain to rogue to back to hero again. But they're very heavy-handed, let's say. It's not like a slow decline into bad choices. It's like very aggressively stupid ideas. Edge for the point of edge. I guess edge for the purpose of edge. And we didn't read his missions here. After seeing you go toe-to-toe with the outcasts, I think you're ready for the big leagues, the trolls. The outcasts are pesky, but the trolls are the real tamale. They're tough, Pale Tengu. They're tough, and they're brutal. I make no bones about it. I don't like trolls, and I aim to make sure they don't like me. If you're willing to help, I'd like to take on a few of the trolls in this area. Show them there's a new hero in the hollows. The trolls have been attacking any building that contains an outcast hideout. They've done a lot of structural damage, and the whole area is becoming a death trap. That's the problem I need you to fix. So, Superidine is this drug that apparently gives you superpowers that the skulls sell. Oh yeah, the Lost are there. The Lost are interesting. But anyway, if you overdose, you start becoming a troll, which are green-skinned, regenerate, super strength, and very stupid. Like, it actively impacts your capability to think clearly. Permanently. We make boom at Red River later? You dead meat. So this is kind of early stages, because these are minions. They still have their hair. They still look vaguely human. Just green skin. They're starting to lose their capability to speak in full sentences. Let's see if we can find a lieutenant. Ha ha ha, this feel good. Oh right, they get extremely violent too. There is a troll that has... Okay, here's next level. You start looking like a troll. Or an orc, really. There is a contact that is maintained the ability to be not a terrible, violent person. I mean, he's still kind of losing his intellect. But he's got basic ideas of it no good type thing. And he kind of sends you against other trolls because he knows what trolls are doing, because the trolls talk to him. Because he's a troll. Need 2 more trolls. Watch, we're going to kill this group, and it's going to be 1 more. Yep. This is the thing with hunts, is it's always 1 more. There we go. We should be able to talk to him on the phone. Outstanding. Not only did you keep the trolls from attacking those outcast hideouts, but you found an important clue. The list of outcast hideouts really should help us in the fight to reclaim Cherry Hills. I think I may trust you more than any man on my team. I've requisitioned some new gear that you've... In the old days, that would have been, you've unlocked the ability to buy stuff from me. But you never really bought from your contacts, really? You bought from stores? Okay. Thanks to your work against those troll raiders, we've got the locations of 2 outcast hideouts. And we're going to go fight them now. One's over this way. We're going to go fly over all these skulls. They've really picked out their hills to die on. And you can see the trolls because the trolls have actually decided to fortify the hill they plan to die on. Everybody else is just sort of hanging out. And this is the funny thing is, okay, the Lost are just sort of here on this hill. The Skulls are just sort of here on this hill. The Hellions are just sort of here on this hill. Let's see. Oh, is this the Hellions? No, this is the... Oh, that's Skulls. That's Hellions. That's Outcasts. I guess the Outcasts have chosen this hill to die on. This is going to be the police. Because there's a contact here, but there's also some Hellions. And Skulls. There's a fight going on there. Yeah, the police are at the water cooler. But... And we can go over here and find another set of hills. With their own little armies on. Here's some... Looks like... yeah. Outcasts. And over here... And... Hellions. But they just got hills. And then the quote-unquote stupid ones, the trolls, have started building a camp. I mean, I think their language ability is dropping significantly, but I don't know that they're actually stupid. So now, after me taking a drink of water, I'm going to slowly work my way over. I could have done that with the running, but then I would have been aggroing all sorts of people. And now that we're in a fight, we're going to stay hovering anyway. The tiny hairs on the back of your neck stand up. The air in here is electrically charged. Okay. That means, if I remember correctly, that... If I remember correctly, the boss of this mission is a shocker. Oh, look, they patrol. Okay. A lead shocker. Oh no. No, they fly. I could have had a nice fight with them. But then that would take me all over the screen here, and I am not strong enough to do that. I would aggro the entire thing. It's not like I'm one of my ultra high level characters that can aggro an entire room and expect to survive. I have to be a little bit smarter about things. Well, that was you. Okay. Are you a lead shocker? But I can do this. Come on. Now I got some room. I can actually play some games with you. Huh. The patrol group must have spawned there. Because usually on this tile, there's a enemy set here. And the patrollers, to have a patroller set or an ambush set, you have to remove, the game has to remove one of the standard spawns. So I'm guessing for the patrol, they must remove this spawn. Up we go, down we go, around we go. I hear a glowy. I see a brick. Maybe I should get Cobra Strike. I should also Yay, nice critical. Got you. Oh. Got you. Okay. There's another one around here. Cool. And there's a group patrolling somewhere. They got stuck at a door. Because of course they got stuck at a door. There's a freezer. There's a chiller. Oh, it is just a chiller, not a freezer. But there is a lead shocker. Come on. I can't dodge. Chance to hit has been decided, but when the power is triggered. But I got the high air. I got the altitude on you. Got you. Whee! You're not so hot. get it because he doesn't actually have fire powers. I guess he does. No, he shoots, doesn't he? Yeah, the flame ones, minion version, don't seem to lose out on the whole power thing. I'm mildly resistant to fire. How does that make you any different from the Hellions? I didn't get it by making a deal with untrustworthy extra-dimensional forces. It's like, we have legitimately, demon heroes all over the place. I have a few myself. So it's like, I made a deal with the devil, doesn't really say much, but okay, they're coming this way. There's a Volt. And that's a lead brick. Yeah, brick is lieutenant for the 10 plus area. Lead brick is just bosses all the way through. The lieutenants, the earth lieutenants, are going to be blocks. Because, yeah, name your people blockheads. That's good. Let's get a little tough here. Cool. That's... There's a patrol over there. There almost certainly is people up here. There are not. Ready for transport. Okay, that's the boss. Ooh. I just got air superiority, didn't I? Come on. If I take too long, they'll stop fighting me. And they'll go back and I'll have to draw them out again. He didn't follow me for some reason. That's weird. Did I stun him or something? Oh, I was hoping to get close to level up, but not actual level up. Oh well, let's make use of this while we got it. Hello, electric eel. Electric eel is just a, he doesn't have any specials. He is just a, lead shocker, but with a name. Hey look, it's a block. See, I kind of, if I could, I try to time my level ups like that to a place where I can use them, where they can happen in a fight, and I can use them strategically. But oh well. Still got it. Because you get a massive, you get a maximum, you get healed to maximum at the same time. Okay. There's a second one. But before we get that, we're going to take a trip. Oh, it's 26 minutes. We're going to go level and annoy all these people on the hill that they have chosen to die on. And go into the police encampment over here. And there we go. Oh, Shauna is looking for heroes now. Interesting. I mean, I could. This wouldn't be a bad idea, but I think we're going to do this. And we're going to find you. Can't sell here. Going to just delete that, yes, because that's a newbie thing. We're gonna get a relic. Crowley's in instance. Oh well. And some earrings. Need 50,000 to just upgrade everything. Oh well. Okay, time for a new video. See you in a moment.